Hello, my name is Sean, and I'll be doing a tutorial on 3D tunnels. First, let me talk about how movement works in this maze type deal. So, it works differently from 3D maze. In 3D maze, when you had to go left or something, first you would have to press left, then forward. But in 3D tunnels, all you have to do is press left. And here's what it does in this case. So say I was looking at this direction, and I'm going to do left. So my eye orientation changes to this, and then I automatically move forward one. So now I'm here, but my eye of orientation is pointing towards over there. So then I can possibly go right. If I go right, now I'm here, but my eye of orientation is now over here on the right. If I go down, I'm now here, but my eye of orientation is like this. You get the picture. So my orientation changes based on which I'm pressing. So let me just erase all this. So that's the first case. Second case, this card right here. I have this card that will help me deal with this 3D tunnels. What this one does exactly, it tells me which directions it takes, what each direction takes me inside the maze. So up won't always be going up this way. Instead, up could lead me to different directions like here, 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 or even here. So whenever I go up, I'll be going towards the direction inside that maze. So to me, in my eyes, well, first, I recommend you getting this, creating this flashcard. You can pause the video at any time and create this flashcard before I begin this. But if I place it down like this in front of me, like so up is going that way, right is this way, left is this way, and down's this way. What this tells me that when traveling the maze, up is going to take me here, down is going to take me over here, left is going to take me over here, and finally right is going to take me over there. You see how that corresponds to the maze? Because up is going away from me, so it's going to go away from me in the maze. Down is going towards me, so it's going to go towards me in the maze. And left is going right, so we go left to the right, and right's going left, so we just go left. However, if I face it like towards myself like this, with the eye pointing towards myself, now the directions are a little bit changed. And let's say I also flipped it upside down. So now the eye is towards me and upside down. So now to me, on my flip side here, so it looks something like this. In my eyes. I just draw it like so. So, right now, left looks like I can go this way. Right takes me over here. Down takes me up here. And up takes me to here. Not only that, but whenever you choose a direction, I need to make the eye face in that direction of the direction I chose. So, let's say if it's in this orientation. So U's pointing towards me, D's facing away from me, L's going left, and R's going right. If I choose down, that means I'm going into the maze, so I'm going down here, and then I change my eye so it points away from me, like so. So if I go up right now, that means I'll be going in this direction. But not only that, but I gotta change my eye so now it points up, because that's where the U used to be, so now it's pointing this way. If I go right now, it's going to take me in this direction. So now I got to point the eye in the direction of R, which is over here in this case. So now my eye is pointing like this. If I can get my fingers here. So now my eye is pointing like this. So if I go R again, R is facing down. So R is going to take me down into the maze. But now my eye is going to start facing down now. And I have to look at from undersight to figure out which way you're going. Or just have it written basically like this so you can tell, okay, so towards me is up, left, right, and down's going that way. And so on and so forth. So let's begin this. Hopefully those explain the mechanics so far. So, the first hard part about this, we gotta figure out our orientation within this maze. Oops. I thought it was in the center, but apparently I wasn't. There we go. Now we're in the direct center of everything, because this is where it is. So the whole point is try and find center first. So notice going up will take me to the star. Oops, there we go. So going up takes me to the star, but I don't know which direction from then on where I'll be going, because I could be going this way, or basically I went like this way, or it's this way, or this way. So there's 4 different orientations if I'm going up and I see a star first, with no other clear indications. Let's see what other indications we have. Well, going left once takes me to the annoyed face, which is right here. So now there's a couple directions which I can go from here, which means I can go right here, 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 or here. All I know is that up is facing this way, and left has to face down. So now it's in this direction. The only problem is, I don't know, it's going to be like that. Actually, no, it won't be any problem, because I know exactly what my orientation is supposed to be. Because if I found 2 of these things, that means up has to be facing exactly like this, and left has to be facing exactly like that. So left is pointing down, up is facing away from me, so now it looks something like this. So with the eye facing towards the right. Because there's no way if it was this way, because left is pointing that way. And it can't be like this, because up is facing towards me when it's supposed to go away from me. So now I got my orientation of it. So we need to get to this breeze, this wind over here. So what I can do, I can't really go this way, but I can go up. Up will take me there, so now I gotta face my eye towards the up, which is away from me. Then I can go down, because down will take me to the sunny thing, the sun. Now I gotta face the eye towards down, which is gonna be towards the right. Then I can go left, because left is pointing towards down, as you can see from here. So going up, down, and then finally left. Now left is facing down, so I gotta point my eye towards down, and we're at the breeze. So up, down, left. And left will take me right to the breeze. And we're in this orientation now. Alright, so next we have to get to the chain link. Well, this is actually pretty simple. All it takes is 2 moves. So, the one move that I can see right now is going down and down. Because if I go down once, this down is facing towards me, so now I gotta rotate the eye. So now it's towards me. So I went down. Now down is facing up, so that means I can go up. I can do down to get me up to here, to the chain link. So all is down, down. There we go. And now we're at the chain link. And now we're in this direction because down was facing up, so we got rotated so my eye's showing up. Okay, finally, now I have to get to the raindrop. Raindrop is right there. Well, easy. This is simple 2 moves. Well, I can move up to get to over here. So my up is going to be facing towards me, so I got move so the eye faces towards me. Now my up is going to be going towards down, so I can do up again to get to my final destination. So all it's a simple up, up. And we're done. Next up, let's just Again, the hardest part about this is finding the orientation. And if you can't find enough symbols to find a said orientation and whatnot, what you can always do is do this algorithm. Up, left, left, left. This will change your orientation of the things just by 1 degree. So let's find some symbols. Okay. Okay, you see I only saw 1 symbol, which is not going to be very helpful, so I'm just going to go up, left, left, left to change my orientation. Now let's check now. Okay, so now I got 2 symbols here. So going left, left takes me up here. And going down, 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 down takes me to the eye. So there can only be one case where down is taking me this way and left is taking me that way. Or at least I hope so. So in the clear-cut case of just going here, there's only 2 cases. Left can take me there or there. And for down, down can take me here or here. Here and here. So, let's see. If down is going to take me down there, left has to be up like this, right? If this was the cut case. But would it actually take me there? The answer, no. Why? Because down has to be facing up. Down would have to be facing like this to get me there. Why? Because down has to get me to here, to here, to here, to here. Because if I go down once, okay, so I'm going to go down, which is going to take me to the globe. So now my eye is pointing this way. Now down is facing up. So now I can move up again, move down again, and now I'm at the eye. Now my eye is facing up, go down again, down again. It has to be in this single orientation, that which down is facing in this direction. And if I do the same thing with L, you can see a similar pattern. L is now is facing away from me, so it's gonna face away. Now the eye is pointing in this direction. Next, now I have to go left again. Now left is in the up direction. Now I'm facing this up direction, which will take me to the network. And down there and down there. So this is my orientation so far, is with the eye facing down. So, with that in mind, we got our orientation. So we have to get to the angry symbol. Well, we can't really get down to the angry symbol, so we have to do some modifications. We can go right. Right is facing towards me, so I gotta get the eye facing at me, which gets me to here. Then I can go left, which takes me down here because left was pointing down. My eye's got to point down now. Now my L is facing away from me, so L is going to take me to this direction, and my eye is facing away from me, and that's it. So right, left, left. All right, there we go. So next, we have to get to the pie chart, which is right there. So to go up, we can go left again to go up, back into the center. So if we go left, we go back up here. Eyes pointing up now. From here, we can go down. Down will get us towards the left here in this orientation. So we go down. We're here now. And my eye will be facing in this direction now. Now we can go up because that's where we are at now, because up is in the direction here. So we can go up. Takes us here. Now our eye is facing up. And then finally we can go right because right is facing away from us. Our eye is going to be facing away from us. So left, down, right, up. Left, down, up, right. So if I do this, left, down, up, right, this will take us to the pie chart. And you'll see, we're there. Now we're in this orientation. We gotta find the stock market, which is over there. I hate this one. Anyway, in any case, what we can do now from here is we can go right, because right is facing down. So if we go right, now we have to face it so the eye is facing down. So we did a right. Over here now, we can do up. Which will get us to over here, because up is facing to the right. So now I gotta get the eye to show to the right here. Now we can go down, because down is going down this way on my sheet here. So we go down. And then we do a clear cut of right, right, right. Because the first right, it's facing towards me, so it's going to take me back to here. So now it's facing this way, towards me. Now I go right again, because right is on the left side, so now right's going to take me all the way over here. Now right is facing away from me, so now I can go over here to the stock market. So I have right, up, down, right, right, right. So right, up, down, right, right, right. I don't think I saw that right. So if it's going that way, And if you're ever confused about where your orientation is, oops, I didn't mean to press that. If you're ever confused about your orientation, you can always reset back and figure out where your orientation is. So I got left taking me to here. Let me just cross all this off. So a single left takes me over there, which means right has to be in that opposite direction. So if I go right, right, takes me up there. So take me right, 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 which means left has to be going this way. So let's see here. Right has to be going up, and left has to be going down. And left, not only that, but has to go in this direction. So that right, when it comes up here, has to go up this way. So right has to be like this. So I'm in this direction, in this orientation. Because now right's up, and whenever I go right, I make sure that I'm going in that direction. In any case, let's see here. So if I'm in this orientation, I need to get to stock market. I can go down, which takes me to over there. Left will get me down here. I gotta face like so. Left, and then down again. Take me there. Down, left, down. And that's a solve module. So what about voice bombs? Because I know that's very crucial. How would you, as the diffuser, communicate to your expert? Well, it is pretty simple, my dear Watson. First, find the center of everything, which is this. And then make sure you can find at least two symbols going a single direction, or finding one symbol each going in opposite directions. So if I find a symbol going up and I found a symbol going right, you know which orientation is you're supposed to be in. Or if you find two symbols going in this direction, such as going up, you can relay that information instead. So going up, I find feather, flag, blank. So feather, flag, blank. So we know we're moving in this direction right here. So now we got to orient our flashcard so it mimics this. And there can only be one direction in which it would mimic this. So it has to be up. That's the first thing. So from up, there can only be two directions from here. So it can be this way or this way. How do we know which one? Well, if we go, so from here, there's actually 4 different orientations. It can be this, 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 or this. So how do we know which orientation it is? Well, if we go up again, we saw the flag. So that means first the up has to be in this direction, and then the up has to be in this direction, which gives me an indication that up is like this. So this is our definite orientation right here. So, and we got to find the dart here, or the billboard. It's not a billboard. We got to find XO1. Sure, we'll use that, the double circle. So I know I'm in this orientation. Well, at least the diffuser knows I'm in this orientation. Well, I mean the expert. So all I have to do is, okay, we have our flashcard. We know we're in this orientation. What we can do is go left, because left is going towards us. So we can go left. And then I got to move the eye, so now it's facing towards us. And then we can go down. And then move the eye so it goes down. So left down would be a key feature. Would be our answer, and then press submit. Okay, now I got to find a star. We already know what our orientation is, so we don't have to bother. If you ever make a mistake, you can always reorient yourself to figure out, okay, I got this there, and whatnot. Find the center and reorient yourself. That's the best advice I can give so far. So let's find a star. We can go, okay, that's easy. We can go here, here, and here. So first we can go down, because down's facing away from us. Well, away from me. So now I gotta get the eye to face away from us. Then we can go down again, because down's now facing up. Now I gotta get the eye so it faces up. And then we can go up, because up is facing away from us. So down, down, up. Now eye's facing away from us, and we're at the star. And I need to get to the umbrella. The umbrella's just right there. Okay, up, submit. And we're done. I hope all of you enjoyed this tutorial. And until then, keep talking and don't explode.